loading snacks.
Welcome back, everybody.
Indeed.
Another Just In Case You Missed It with Loading Snacks.
Hashtag ICYMI.
There we go. Y'all know me, I'm Sin.
And I am Gage.
Yes, and in case you don't know what today is, today's a very, very special day. May 4th. Y'all know what that is out there? Because I'm never going to tell you. It happens to be Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day.
Yes. So on behalf of us,
May the 4th be with you.
yes, to all our fans out there, you know. Yeah,
Not to be confused with the Schwartz.
Nah, we don't want to confuse with that.
Spaceballs. Son.
Classics.
Spaceballs. Yes.
All right, so what's up first on the docket?
Hey, dog, listen. Age of Ultron did in fact release.
Yes, it did.
Now, I got a chance to see it a little bit early. I saw it Thursday night,
right.
like 7:30. So
Right,
earliest show I could get to.
I saw mine
Cooper
Saturday
with
morning.
me.
Right. I saw mine Saturday morning.
We did do just quick reaction to it. That's up on the YouTube. You can listen to us be like little girls about it. It was good.
I tried, but my phone is broke.
It was very good. Looked like we were gonna break some records. Hasn't happened.
Not just yet, but close.
That daggone Mayweather.
Yeah.
Taken away from
we talked about it. I agree. Yeah, that's probably the reason why I didn't hit it.
Yeah, Mayweather hits harder than Ultron. So when he does hit,
right. Well, let's see. On some other news.
something I know
that I'm thoroughly excited about. After 18 years, we are finally getting a continuation of Dragon Ball Z, done by the original creator,
Yes.
Akira Toriyama.
Yep.
Right. So it's gonna take place after Z, after Boo has been beaten and the world's Earth is back in peace. GT don't count.
Right.
It's gonna pick up from there and keep going. So
Somebody found some Dragon Balls and wished the show back.
it probably was me, but
Good chance. You
Yeah.
a Coop.
Yeah.
One of y'all.
yeah.
Between the two of y'all.
Anime fans were excited all over the world right now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we found out that Hasbro is putting together an all-female Transformers team.
That they are. They catering to their female fans.
They
So,
are. This is interesting.
very interesting. It's gonna be a show and a comic book, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 6 Transformers.
6 of them.
They will all form together like Devastator
Okay.
to become
Victorian
Victorian, the ultimate.
female warrior.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure. I don't hate this. I'm not exactly sure. I think I see what they're trying to do, but I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna work. But
I guess we gotta wait till it comes out and
here's the thing:
see. Yeah.
they're doing a cinematic universe,
Yeah.
so we'll see what happens with that. We'll see if
this
they
is
move
obviously
those
part of
characters
it.
into. Yeah. I would certainly say.
Definitely. In case y'all missed it, Ellen DeGeneres is bringing Green Eggs and Ham in a 13-episode show to Netflix. Personally, I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how it would work.
13
That's the
episodes
thing.
of Green Eggs and Ham.
I don't know, but I know that I would eat them in a truck.
Question is, do you give her?
I mean, look, if it's good, I got a little one, maybe she'll watch it.
I guess it's all how it's executed and how she does it and all that kind of stuff. So, point is, we're just feeding the information to y'all. We'll see when it comes out.
Absolutely, positively. Now, in the most wonderful Spider-Man news. So, Asa Butterfield, it looks like, is in the top running space as far as Marvel is concerned for playing Peter Parker / Spider-Man, which I do think I think he looks like a good fit. He was in Ender's Game. That was probably the biggest thing that most people would know him from is from Ender's Game.
Right.
And in the pictures that I've seen of him, he looks like the guy who played Peter Parker's father in the Amazing Spider-Man films. Like, he looks like a young version of him.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's odd, but it seems to work. But I think he's a good choice. It's a great. There's several other people that are in position for it, that are vying for it. But in thinking about it, I think he is probably, again, like that one you would look at and be like, that dude's not Spider-Man. And that makes him a great Peter Parker and therefore a great Spider-Man.
There you go. Right. And some other news, with this Fantastic Four movie coming out this July, we have just learned about a little bit more about how they're changing Mr. Fantastic's powers. For those who know, he stretches. That's his thing. But apparently in the movie...
That's what makes him so fantastic.
Right. But apparently in the movie, he warps the space around him to appear as if he's stretching in ways that's weird. Like,
here's my take on it is, I mean, they're not so much tweaking his powers so much as they are tweaking the explanation of his powers.
That's what it sounds
how
like.
it works.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it sounds like.
When you see the trailer, I don't care what he's stretching.
With the slip off the cuff, he stretches.
He is Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Like he jumps over a thing and like he reaches and he grabs something and pulls himself over.
I guess they're trying to way to make something boring as stretching sound more cool.
Right.
I think that's
that he can warp
exactly
space
stuff
time around him in order to achieve stretch.
It's not that big of a deal, but interesting. He still stretches.
That's yep. Yep. And so just we're gonna cap this off.
Yeah, we're just a heads up.
Little bit of tech news. So Apple Watches came out. Biggest thing ever.
Of course, it's Apple. Oh my God, it's Apple. Right.
Half-eaten fruit joint.
Fruit.
Right. Apparently the Apple Watch is not working correctly or well with people who have tattooed skin. So if you have like a tattoo on your wrist, the watch, in order to work appropriately, actually does need contact with your skin. And if you have a tattoo there or a darkening, something that darkens that area, it makes the watch not
work properly.
Quite properly, which is interesting if you're maybe darker skinned.
I was kind of thinking that. I didn't want to throw it out there.
Don't throw it.
Okay.
Don't throw it. I won't catch it. I'm just saying that's an interesting thing.
Yeah, so you might want to think about that before you got to buy one if you have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wait for one of the million updates to come out that finally fix it.
Just put it on your other wrist.
Yeah.
I don't think... Just put it on your other wrist.
That's an option.
You may not have a tattoo on both wrists.
Yeah.
But you know what? You could put a Loading Snacks tattoo on one wrist and a tattoo that says subscribe on the other wrist.
That would work. I'm cool with that.
But when you hit the button, it doesn't.
But another happens.
Like, it'll be like Apple Watch. It won't work.
It won't work. Shots fired. Like it. Like it.
Block out.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That is just in case you missed it this week.
Straight up. Hit the subscribe button. Show us some love. Drop us some comments. Tell us what you saw that you like, that we didn't talk about, that you're mad at us because we didn't talk about it. We only got a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Only so much we can talk about, but if you really love it that much, let us know.
Subscribe, comment, email. Y'all know the drill. We love y'all. We want to talk back to y'all.
Straight up.
And with that, may the 4th be with you.
Force push. I force push the subscribe button.
Oh, that'd be vicious. That would be vicious.
Dude.
Like that.
Loading Snacks.